Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday, it's coffee time, and hopefully you are having a great day. I'm having a great day. The weather's fine. I'm on a week-long holiday, hanging out at home. I did do some distillery runs this past weekend. Let's see, we hit Garrison Brothers. All of these are in Texas. Garrison Brothers, Milliman Green, Andalusia, a moonshine. I think it's called Texas Moonshine, or Moonshine. I forget what it's called now. Just slipped my mind. But a moonshine place there in Johnson City, Texas, and also Balcones. So we had a great time, brought home a lot of bottles. Hopefully you have seen that on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook. And hopefully I will have a video of that shortly. But today's Wednesday, and this is all about coffee, kind of. We do have a nice steaming cup of coffee here. I chose my comfort coffee, which is Folgers. Nice and hot. But today we're going to talk about what kind of additives do you do to coffee. We did an episode where we talked about creamers, like dairy creamers or non-dairy creamers that you buy in the store in the little refrigerator place. But I thought today we'd talk about alcohol creamers. And so as you see, I have quite a selection here. By all means, this isn't everything. We do have some Carolans, some regular Baileys and stuff, but let's go ahead and look at what we have here. And then you can tell me down below, what do you like to add to your coffee? If you want to adult it up, so to speak. We'll begin here. We have Bailey's Vanilla Cinnamon, or Bailey's Regular Irish Cream, or Bailey's Strawberry, or whatever Bailey's. Bailey's has so many different flavors. In our house, we like the Vanilla Cinnamon or the regular Bailey's, and this bottle is just about empty. We also have O'Meara's Country Cream Original. This is an Irish cream. I'm a huge fan of O'Meara's. I love them quite a bit. They're kind of on par with Carolans, which is probably my favorite Irish cream. I do like Bailey's, but I think O'Meara's is probably a step above the rest. We can also get into some rums. We have Myers Dark Rum. This is something my wife likes, as well as Kahlua, and not actually sure where my Kahlua is. I think it's around here somewhere. It's probably on the floor somewhere. But we have Kahlua, so you have those coffee liqueurs or rum liqueurs. And then off to the side, one of my new favorites is Luisa's liqueur. It's a coffee caramel pecan, and it's put out by trying to think here. It's in Nashville, Tennessee. It's completely escaped my mind. I am horrible today. It is put out by, I think I have their full bottle here, right here. Greenbrier. There we go. It's put out by Greenbrier Distillery in Nashville. Next, we have O'Reilly's. This is their white chocolate, but we have their Irish cream as well. O'Reilly's and O'Meara's are pretty much about the same. I think O'Meara's is a little bit better, but I like Irish. Of course, we have bourbon companies putting stuff out. This is Buffalo Trace's bourbon cream. And we have Rocktown's bourbon cream, which are also pretty good. We just reviewed Rocktown not too long ago, and we did like it. This bottle's almost empty, but I got one or two more of this hanging around. This is the bourbon cream from Buffalo Trace. It's pretty decent. We've had one from Alaska. I can't even think it. What it is. I'm just horrible now. Everything's escaping my mind. We also have these little minis that we got from Connelly's. And minis are really nice to have, because then you're not, if you don't go through it a lot, you can just kind of use what you want. But these little minis we got, this is a caramel. This is their original Irish cream. This is their cappuccino I'm dying to try. See, over here we have a peppermint. I always like a nice peppermint in my coffee. Atlantic Sea salted caramel. That sounds yummy. This is hazelnut. And I believe this is a white chocolate. Yeah, white chocolate. And we had one just not too long ago, and I can't remember what it was. I think it was a strawberry, and it's gone. So those are our choices. Oh, forgot the Evangeline's Praline. Now praline liqueur also comes in a cream, a praline cream. I really like the praline cream for my coffee, but we're all out of that, and it's kind of hard to find. It's in a white bottle. But this is Evangeline's Praline liqueur, and we buy this. We have quite a few bottles of this, let me just say that. This is probably the one that first got us talking about the pancake joke. You know, this is good enough to put on pancakes like syrup. So you can check way back. It's one of our first episodes, but we've gone through multiple bottles of this. There's all sorts of things you can add. Some people add whiskey. We've got plenty of whiskey, Irish whiskey, even a little scotch to your coffee. Some Jameson orange might be pretty good with coffee. I think that's probably it back there. But we also have the syrups. So here's Molina's ginger syrup. We have plenty of these syrups. Probably at least half of what Molina has out there. So there are espresso and passion fruit and strawberry, and those are just non-alcohol syrups. And I think that might be it. Obviously, most people like rum, so we have the Myers, but just plain rum. I personally like Irish cream, but I don't actually like adding alcohol to my coffee. I like my coffee just that smooth, dark, chocolatey coffee flavor. But if I'm going to add Irish or a cream, an alcohol cream, it's going to be like an Amaris or maybe even a bourbon cream. That's about it. I don't know that I really like, because it adds a little bitterness, so I'm not really a big fan of that. However, we did just recently pick up this. This is the Five Farms Country Cork of Ireland single batch Irish cream liqueur. And we haven't opened this yet, but I'm really excited to, because it's an actual Irish cream liqueur that we picked up, and I'm dying to open it, but I want to open it with my wife, so we'll see about that. We don't really get to cross paths with coffee very often because she works the opposite I do. So she works, I'm home, I go to work, she's home, and we don't really get to cross paths, but we're going to try. So for today, I think with this cup of coffee, I'm just going to go with my O'Meara's. Actually, no, I lied. I'm going to go with some Louisa's from Greenbrier. Add that up. Oh, excuse me, little allergies today. But I hope you have a great Wednesday. Obviously, leave in the comment below. Oh yeah, that would be good with Irish coffee, by the way. Leave in the comment below what you like in your coffee. If you're adding a little alcohol to it, just tell us what you think. Obviously, if you want to talk about non-alcohol and the dairy stuff, you can do that too. What's coffees you want us to try next? And what are we missing here that we definitely need to pick up and try? Just let us know. Remember to hit that like and subscribe. Check out all of our other videos Monday through Friday. We do Mondays are non-whiskey alcohol days. Tuesday, Thursdays are whiskey or whiskey related. Wednesday obviously is coffee, and Friday is cocktails. Make sure you check out Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, and all of our merchandise. And we hope you have a great spring Wednesday. Cheers.